10 Scary Ghost Videos. Behind You. The first ghost video was uploaded to the YouTube account Oi Garden over 7 years ago and is apparently footage of a quote ghost caught on camera. Now, before I play the clip, I must point out that Oi Garden posts videos about, well, you guessed it, gardening. However, late one night, their CCTV camera placed outside their house captured something rather creepy. On an empty street in the dead of night, a man can be seen walking home on his own, or was he? As he steps under the streetlight, a ghostly figure of someone or something appears behind him and appears to slowly follow him down the road. The unsuspecting man has no idea just who or what is behind him. So what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera as Oi Garden claims, or just a trick of the light? You tell me. A helping hand. I found this creepy video on TikTok. It was uploaded to the account XAlien97. XAlien97 explains a pretty bizarre story that happened on the construction site where he works as security, and amazingly, they caught it all on camera.
Yo, what up? I don't know if you believe in paranormal activity or ghosts and stuff, but wait until the end of this video because it's going to trip you out. So I work security at this construction site, right? We got all the trucks. We got these real things right here. There you go. One of these. These things are heavy. And like you gotta really push it to move it. Just a little backstory. It was a construction worker that he needed help pushing one of these. He says a guy came up to him, another worker, and he says, I got you. Just guide me and I'll push it for you. So I said, okay, cool. So he was guiding him. He kept telling him, back it up, back it up, back it up. And he was pushing it. When they were done, he went around the reel to tell him thank you. And he says that he was gone. And we went to the office and they were looking at the old like memorial photos of people that worked here before. Some people have passed away. And he says he recognized the guy that helped them. Turns out that guy has been dead since 2015. Pretty much 8 years ago. So that gave goosebumps to all of us. And yeah, we got that on video, so check it out.
Captured on camera, the heavy object can be seen rolling towards the construction worker, mysteriously, all by itself. However, XAlien97 says that the construction worker seen in the video asked another worker for assistance with moving this heavy object, but when he went to say thank you, the man had mysteriously disappeared. He later discovered that the man who helped him passed away back in 2015, but as with all TikTok videos, the skeptic army came out in force. Some viewers just weren't convinced by XAlien97's story, saying that someone could have easily rolled the object off camera and just let it keep rolling. So XAlien97 created a video in response.
pushed it hard enough. It's not rolling that far, and it's coming back.
In his tests, Alien 97 demonstrates that the reel doesn't roll all on its own, and even when pushed with all his strength, it just ends up rolling back the opposite way. So what do you think? Did a friendly ghost step in to help the construction worker roll this incredibly heavy object? Or is Alien 97 making it all up? You tell me. The runner. This next creepy moment was captured on live TV during a football game between Bayern Munich and Dortmund, and shows something strange happening in broad daylight in front of a huge crowd. Captured on live TV, someone can be seen running onto the pitch, but who is it? The bizarre apparition appears for a few seconds before it disappears like it was never there. At the time this figure was captured, nobody, not even the players, noticed whatever this is run onto the pitch. So the question is, who do you think this is? Is it a ghost caught on camera or something else? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Lost in the crowd. Since the previous clip was taken at a football stadium with a huge crowd, I thought I'd include this clip. The video is again another quote, ghost caught on camera during a live football game. This time though, instead of running onto the pitch, whatever it is, runs through the crowd. Take a look at this. While an ordinary football match is happening, a mysterious dark figure can be seen running at rapid speed through the unsuspecting crowd. The figure can be seen running across several rows of people before it eventually disappears out of view. Commenters on this video agree with the uploader that this is a ghost caught on camera. But what do you think? Let me know down below. How is this possible? This next strange clip was uploaded to the TikTok account Jezebel TikTok. There's not much to go off, apart from the clip was apparently filmed by construction workers on site when something mysterious happens right in front of their eyes. While one of the construction workers is focused on his job, the ladder behind him all of a sudden begins to move somehow all on its own. His fellow workers have to let him know that something weird is going on. As he jumps to the side, he says a prayer, and then the ladder mysteriously moves across the room all by itself. TikTok commenters say that this is likely something to do with the paranormal, but what do you think? Is this something paranormal? You tell me. Did you see it? This next creepy clip was captured by Bonamassa72 and uploaded to the subreddit Paranormal Encounters. The video is titled Girl Ghost in a Graveyard, and well, after watching the video, that just might be.
It's the newer section of the cemetery. The newer sections.
Did you catch it? It happened so fast that even if you blink, you could miss it. As the camera pans round, what looks like some sort of figure can be seen standing amongst the gravestones, just watching the person filming from the darkness. Redditors have been left arguing in the comments about just what this mysterious figure could be. Some say it's a statue, others say that it moves, and some say it definitely looks like a figure. But what do you think this could be? Leave a comment below with your thoughts on this one. Pulled. This next creepy clip has been leaving TikTok viewers baffled. The video shows a girl joking around in front of her friend's camera when something frightening happens to her. As the girl strikes a pose, someone or something appears to pull her by her hair and yanks it back with force, almost pulling the girl off her feet. TikTok viewers have been left scratching their heads at this clip, with many saying that the girl's hair was pulled by an invisible entity. But what do you think? Did something we can't see pull on this girl's hair? You tell me. Creepy commercial. This creepy video was recorded over 12 years ago and uploaded to the YouTube account Inomatani. One day while watching Chilean TV, they spotted someone or something creepy in the background of an otherwise boring advert.
Ah, se ve mal. Es que esta tele se ve.
At first, the advert seems pretty normal, but right up until the moment where the two kids run out of shot, as they leave, a horrifying, skeleton-like face can be seen in the reflection of the window. The face is only on screen for a second, but there's no mistaking it's definitely there. So, what do you think? Did the film crew accidentally capture the face of a ghoulish apparition on set? You tell me. Blink and you'll miss it. This next creepy clip was uploaded to TikTok by outdoor duo INCN and went viral after viewers were left creeped out. In the clip, outdoor duo can be seen investigating what looks like an abandoned school when they caught something unexpected on camera.
Wait.
As the explorers are walking past all the classrooms, they pass one with a chair in the middle of the room, but weirdly, if you look closely, a dark figure of someone can be seen sitting on a chair in the middle of the classroom. The pair notice it, but when they look back, no one's there. TikTok viewers were left creeped out by this creepy figure caught on camera by outdoor duo INCN, with many claiming that this is most likely a ghost that resides in the old school. But what do you think? Did outdoor duo INCN capture a ghost on camera? Or maybe it's all just for views? You tell me. Fancy dress. The final ghost video for today comes from one of my favourite scary Japanese horror channels. A lot of music, 1, 2, 3, 4, and is most likely a reenactment. But after watching it, you'll almost certainly need to be tucked into bed tonight. The video shows a group of friends getting ready for a party, laughing and having a good time. However, happy times for this group of friends was about to take a terrifying turn.
なんか臭くない？
そうだね。ゴミ？
ああ、いいよ。
いいよ。意外といけた。意外といけた。
おー。
違う。
意外と可愛いね。
プリケット。あれ？あれ？ついた。
ん？
あれ？落ちた？
ん？
While one of the friends is showing off their outfit, the lights all of a sudden go out. Then, when the lights turn on, a horrifying dark figure appears in the bathroom behind him. The man doesn't realise, then the lights go out again. When they come back on, the face of the horrifying figure that was just behind him appears right in front of the camera. Creepy. Thanks so much for watching. I've noticed a large number of my viewers aren't subscribed yet, so this is just another friendly reminder that if you enjoyed this video, to please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you'll never miss another video. And if you want to watch more scary videos just like this one, you can click any of these scary videos shown on the screen. See you next week.